Hey, I'll get a snapshot, film of this thing here before I paint it. One of these days I'll paint it, but anyway. I made this to plant potatoes or transplant plants in the garden, in the rows, so you don't have to squat every time you plant something. I made it from the motor come off of a snapper, 12.5 horse horizontal engine. And the wheels come off a Sears lawnmower. And the frame is square and rectangular tubing that come from a, get that handle out of the way here. All right. That come from a pallet that lawnmowers come on. So I wanted to widen it to fit a 4-foot row. So what I end up doing, that hub you see right there, that's bored to 3/4 inch, and it's broached with a 1/4 inch key. Then I machined the smaller part right there down to 1 inch, and I machined the key in it to fit that wheel. Okay. And tank here, and I put an electric fuel pump on it. Put a drain tube so I'll be more inclined to drain the oil. And the battery, electric start. And what I have, this bolt right here and this one, I used to tighten the belt. I'll show you where that's at. There's the belt drive on it. And then I'll have this pin right here. So if you want to work on it, all you got to do is pull the pin, and then the whole thing will lift off. Just the weight of it sitting on there. The way you got to work on it to be easy. That's an automatic transmission out of another kind of Sears lawnmower. And here's the drive system on it. Get the seat out of the way. See it? And what that long lever, that's the one that holds your deck, picks the deck up and down on a lawnmower. That's the master clutch. So whenever you press that lever down, it locks into that groove right there. And that tightens that belt. Let me see if I can reach over there. Be able to see that. And I'll latch it. See, it goes back. Alright, so that tightens the belt right here and makes the transmission engage. And of course, all these parts are from junk. This right here is the hanger that holds the deck up on the lawnmower. That's what that is. And that's one that operates the deck leveling. Alright, so I'll disengage. And you can see it operating there. Alright. And then, being it's an automatic transmission, you see that lever right there. Keep an eye on it. You'll see it move. And that's how it operates. Had to put that fulcrum in it, because if you'd pushed it forward, it would have went reverse. So, and then this rod here is off the Dixon lawnmower. All right, and here's the throttle, and here's your forward, and then goes back up to reverse. All right. And here's the ignition switch. You hear that electric pump come on. All right, and I think that's off of Sears. Yeah, Craftsman. Yep. Right, that side is the choke lever. And this is, I call it a panic button. That's off of the electric power takeoff on the lawnmower. So I jumped some wires on it. So if you get in a bind, you just press that down and it'll kill the machine. Alright, and for the steering, here's another identical lever that would hold your deck on your lawnmower up and down. And see how that operates. And what I did for the front end on it, you see right here, the well, I cut the axle in half. You can see part of the axle here and the other part right over there. I just cut it in half and I added this 1/2-inch strap in there. So this sets it up for a 4-foot center. So once you get on your rows and straddle your rows, you just ride. And of course that's temporary. Put the plants on. I'm going to make some changes on that. I'm going to actually make some hippers to go on the front end so you can plant the row and then come back and make the fur on top of them. Okay. Now let's see if I got my machine in neutral here, and I'll show you how it backs up. Let me explain. There's the master clutch. So I'm gonna put it in. If it don't move, we be doing real good. All right. So there's that automatic transmission. Yes, I'm gonna clean it someday and paint it. It sure beats squatting planting plants. Go forward, go neutral. That's it. Oh, 23-inch tires on there. So hopefully the next video it'll be cleaned and painted and the modifications. It's going to be John Deere green and yellow. I guess I'll have to put some Kubota because my neighbor complains about you don't see enough orange here. All right, until. Thank you.